Welcome to the Spring 2026 Commencement exercises at Northwest Mississippi Community College. Please stand for the procession of our college president, administrators, faculty, and graduates. Please remain standing for our invocation given by Mr. Kyla Mathorn, followed by our national anthem led by Ms. Presley Vernon.
Dear Lord, thank you for letting us all gather here today, and thank you for all of our accomplishments and putting us in this predicament. In your name I pray. Safe travels home. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much. You may be seated. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2026 Spring Commencement Exercises for Northwest Mississippi Community College. I'm Michael Heindel, the president of the college, and we welcome our graduates, graduate families, friends, and all of our guests here today for this joyous occasion. The vision of the college is that Northwest Mississippi Community College transforms students' lives, enriches our communities, and strives for excellence in our educational programs and services. And truly, I can think of no better way to fulfill our college vision and mission than to do what we're doing today, this afternoon. That is, in just a short period of time from now, see our graduates walk across the stage, see their educational goals fulfilled, which will then allow them to more fully transform their lives. It's a great day to be a Ranger and to be at Northwest. We're registering for the upcoming summer and fall semesters, so please let family and friends know if they're interested that we're looking forward to an exciting 26 summer semester and a 26 fall semester ahead. Summer beginning in May 26th, and our fall semester, which will begin August the 17th. Here with me today on the platform are members of the Northwest Community College Administrative and Executive Team. They're going to stand as I introduce them, then we'll all recognize them as a group when I finish here, when all of them are standing. But first up is Mr. Cooper McCatherine, our District Dean of Students. Mrs. Patty Gordon, Executive Director of Institutional Advancement. Dr. Craig Lafferty, Dean for the School of Health Sciences. Dr. Keith Reed, Dean of the DeSoto Center. Dr. Tanya Rush, Vice President of Student Services and Enrollment Management. Mrs. Kristen Davis, Associate VP for Academic Instruction. Dr. Andrew Dell, Associate VP for Community Relations. Dr. Matthew Domas, VP for Instruction. Mr. Jeff Horton, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Ms. Angel Nickens, Dean of E-Learning, and Dr. Suzanne Straley, District Director of Early College Programs. Folks, please join me in recognizing and thanking our leaders for what they do to move our college forward. We do have with us today representation from our Board of Trustees. We have a great group of men and women that provide overarching support for the college. We do have representing Marshall County today is Mr. Russell Pennington. Russell, would you please stand? Let's recognize you and thank you. To my left, your right this afternoon. Thank you for your leadership and service. I would also like to thank our custodial, our maintenance, and our grounds teams for the great work they do every day at the college, but especially on a day like today. in making sure that today is a special day. So would y'all join me in thanking our custodial, maintenance, grounds teams? They do an awesome job here at the college. Likewise, I'd like to thank our Chief of Police, great leadership under Chief Kenny Free, and our police department and our Northwest staff that are all working hard today to ensure that we have a great day. So folks, would you join me in thanking them for the great job they do? Now, we've got the VIPs on the floor this afternoon. These are the individuals with the caps and gowns. They are our students, and we're going to celebrate them in a big way shortly. But there's another VIP group on the floor this afternoon, and I wanted to mention them. They are our amazing faculty members here today who have worked tirelessly this past year to help all of our students be successful. They have worked really hard this year. Faculty, if you would you please stand? Let us recognize you this afternoon. Thank you for the great job you do. Y'all stand up. Let's recognize you. And lastly, I'd like to thank our District Director of Admissions and Records, our Registrar at the college, Dr. Angela Dorch, her team in the Admissions and Records Office. They are a great team, do a great job. They work very hard to put into what has happened today and to make sure that this day is very special. So folks, would you join me in thanking Dr. Dorch and her team? To my right, your left, her and her team this afternoon. At this time, I'd like to ask that the candidates for the degrees of Associate of Applied Science and Career and Technical Certificate students, would you please stand? Yeah. Students, you have met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Board of Trustees, the administration, and the faculty of Northwest Mississippi Community College. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the great state of Mississippi, I hereby award to you the credentials of Associate of Applied Science and Career and Technical Certificates. Students, please move your tassels to the left. Thank you, students. You may have a seat for just a moment. Dr. Dorch is about to call all of the students, the graduates' names, and they're going to come across this stage. They're going to get their diploma cover, and we're going to have an opportunity to celebrate them. That is what we all came here for this afternoon. Again, want to thank our family and friends for being here, loved ones all for being here in this Coliseum this afternoon. It is packed. And so just want to thank you all for that. But at the same time, I want to announce that everyone, the students are going to be coming across the stage pretty quickly. Dr. Dorch is going to be doing a great job of announcing their names. And what we're asking for is that so that every loved one can hear their student's name called, is that we all be mindful of that so that, again, that students' names can be heard, okay? We're going to have a great time of celebration and be able to celebrate all of these graduates after all of the names are called. But what I might ask you to do, we can do that as a practice run right now. So folks, everyone in the room, would you join me in celebrating our awesome graduates this afternoon? Give it up for them!
Will the graduates of Associate of Applied Science, Career and Technical Certificates, beginning with the first row, please come forward to receive your diplomas? Nathaniel Allen, cum laude. Toby Alvarez, summa cum laude. LaCara Armstrong. Bradley Arnold. Taylor Austin. Cameron Baker. Jaden Baker. Baker. Chloe Baldwin. Jada Barksdale. Tamarius Barnes. Aaliyah Bean. James Beckwith, summa cum laude. Deshaun Bennett, cum laude. William Bennett. Charity Billingsley, cum laude. Logan Bishop. Caitlin Bloodworth. John Bobo, cum laude. Jacob Booker. Patty Brooke Booth. Caleb Bowling, summa cum laude. Markendrick Bramlett. Emaya Brown. Wilson Buchanan. Ethan Buchanan II. Allison Bierlin. Emarion Buford. Panthy Bush. Ronika Byers. Layton Campbell. Noah Campbell, cum laude. Seth Campbell. Dalton Carmichael. Brody Castile, cum laude. Cameron Chapman. Bryson Cleveland, cum laude. Mason Coates. Noah Coker. Zachary Cole. Justin Coleman. Savannah Collins. Cassandra Cosby. Eli Cosby. Zachary Cotton. Braylon Cox. Ashley Cruz Torres. Devin Curry. Jordan Dandridge. James Darnell. Jamari Davis. Samuel Davis III. Daryl Dean. William Denman, magna cum laude. Darren Dickerson. Easton Dishman, cum laude. Jasmine Dock, cum laude. Emily Donor, magna cum laude. Jason Dowling. Natalie Duhlman, magna cum laude. Ethan Delaney, magna cum laude. Brittany Doolin. Jonathan Ernest. Oscar Edmond. Jacob Eftink, cum laude. Ethan Ellington, cum laude. Joel Esslinger. Brittany Evans, magna cum laude. Nazayla Farr, magna cum laude. Tara Ferris. Anna Ferguson, summa cum laude. Brianna Farrell. Lilia Flores Overa. Bryson Flowers, cum laude. Cade Forsythe, magna cum laude. Trenton Fowler. Lena Grace Franklin. Madison Gant. Francisco Garcia Jr. Camden Gayhart. Cassidy Gillis. Ladarian Glover. Argenis Gonzalez. Jaden Goolsby. Landon Gordon. Jeremiah Graham. Bo Gray, summa cum laude. Justin Griffin. Antonio Gross. Carter Gross, summa cum laude. David Gross. Abigail Hale. Braden Hardison. Edrix Hardy. Andrea Harlow. Dane Harmon, cum laude. Bryant Harp, cum laude. Stephen Harris. Jalea Hawkins. Jordan Hayes. Davis Hayes III. Demetrius Hurd, magna cum laude. Lucas Hensley. Ella Herring. Jolene Hewitt. Zakira Higginbottom. Jonathan Hill, cum laude. Kayla Hilliard. Andrew Hoekstra. Kirby Lynn Hollowell. Felithia Hooper. Sydney Hoskins. Elizabeth Houston, magna cum laude. Antonio Hunsaker. Woodrow Isaacs, cum laude. Aiden Isbell. Christopher Isom. Miracle Jackson. Trakivia Jackson. Jamal Jameson. Molly Jenkins. Desmond Johnson. Elena Johnson. Jalen Johnson. Reese Johnson. Sharonsky Johnson, cum laude. Kristen Johnston. Mary Johnston. Robert Johnston. Alyssa Jones. Alyssa Jones. Roderick Jones. Shakira Jones. Walker Jones. Randarian Kelly. Gerard Kimmons. Rylan King Grissom. Colton Knight. Jackson Logging. Jessica Lalaramorati. Jayla Lamb. Jacob Lambert, magna cum laude. James Lancaster. Colston Langston. Kayla Lashley, cum laude. Malik Lathan. Kylie Lauder. Christian Lewis. Cortez Lewis. Keaton Lofton. Caleb Longino. Randy Lopez Alfaro. Gabriel Love. Jacob Lovelace. Sarah Luckett. Isaac Luns. Miley Looper. Alexander Lynch. Jamarion Madden. Ariana Manuel. McKinley Manuel. Roger Marable. Kyler Mathern. Gershom Matthews. Aaron Malden, summa cum laude. Ibrahima Manga. London McCandless. Cole McCorkle. Ian McInnes, summa cum laude. Ariel McKinney. Caitlin McMillan. Braylon McMullen. Ethan McNair, cum laude. DeQuarius McNeil, cum laude. Tatiana McRee. Kia Mias. Scarlett Mejia Padilla. Nathan Meredith. Miles Merriweather. Chase Michael. Sladen Mooneyham. Jeremiah Morgan. Galilea Morgia. Caleb Neagle, summa cum laude. William Nails, cum laude. Mason Nino. Tommy Noble. Kenzie Norlander. Abigail Obermark. Kayla Obersmith. Joshua Page. Miles Parnell. Luke Patrick. Bryson Patterson. Troy Payne, cum laude. Henry Peck. William Pitt, summa cum laude. Walker Plunk. Logan Powell. Clayton Powers. Jacob Pointer. Demarius Prather. Blake Pride. Elijah Pryor. Eduardo Quezada Jr. Caleb Rager. Aubrey Ragsdale. Kaylee Rains, cum laude. Xavier Reeves. Noah Redding. Essence Reed, cum laude. Lindsay Reeves. Sydney Rose, cum laude. Grant Ricketts, summa cum laude. Brianna Riley. Mitchell Roberts. Remington Roberts. Jaslyn Robinson. Clay Rogers. Michael Rodriguez. Devin Rollison. Megan Rumberger. Amia Ross. Jace Ross, cum laude. Adora Rowell. Rosemary Ruth, cum laude. Kayla Sanborn. Tion Sanders. Layton Shafano. Jakaya Richardson, cum laude. Deterio Scott. Ryan Shaw. Mason Shelton. Anna Shirley. Brandon Shirley. Leah Shorty. Tyler Simmons. Trey Skutnick. Jaquila Small. Aaron Smith. Edward Smith. Elise Smith. Haley Smith. Jared Smith. Loudon Smith. Tucker Smith, summa cum laude. Harrison Smith. Stephen Song, cum laude. Jetta Sakrach, cum laude. Nathaniel Stack. Cameron Stacy. Hutton Stevens. Latavion Stevens. Jackson Steele. Kennedy Story. Michael Swaggerty. Evan Swearingen, summa cum laude. Electra Talaferro. Alyssa Talley. Baki Taylor. Camille Taylor Jr. Avery Thomas. Presley Thomas. Benjamin Thompson. Damian Thompson. Rachel Thompson, cum laude. Preston Todd, magna cum laude. Ethan Treadway. Joshua Twilly. Jordan Tyler, cum laude. Angelina Zib. Lemuel Zib. Landon Van Gilder. Garrett Van Voris. Antoine Vaughn. Corey Verbal. Joseph Wagner, cum laude. Jacoby Walker. Anaya Ward, cum laude. Richard Warden. Cadence Warren. Brandon Washington. Keandra Watts, cum laude. Kaylee Weathers, magna cum laude. Lauren Weathersley. Xavier Webster. Thomas Wells Jr. Brian Westmoreland. Stone Whitehead. Brennan Whitehurst. Amaya Whitfield. Barrett Wilkinson, summa cum laude. Jatarius Wiley. Ebony Williams. Anthony Williams. Dana Williams. Hunter Williams. Brooklyn Williamson. Christopher Willing. Ella Wilson. Emma Wilson, magna cum laude. Trent Wilson, magna cum laude. Shelby Wombo, cum laude. Jameson Woodson, cum laude. Savannah Woodson. Javion Wright. Elena Yarnall, cum laude. Tyree Young. Zane Zolne, summa cum laude. Angel Salazar.
All right, let's give all of our students another round of applause. Yeah, let's go.
Please stand and join us in singing our alma mater. Will all gentlemen please remove your hats?
While the western sun is falling on our gray and blue, proudly stands our alma mater, glorious to view. Years of honor, years of glory, hail, oh, hail to thee. To Northwest our alma mater, we will ever faithful be. Here we gathered hope and courage with our friends so dear. In our hearts we'll always cherish every memory here. Years of honor, years of glory, hail, oh, hail to thee. To Northwest our alma mater, we